What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now, let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm to go. Don't know how.
20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Dallas Cowboys. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Loop to get us started. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
There we go, kill. There we go. 26.
We'll go play action. It's Prescott. The throw on the run is complete. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35.
And the Cowboys first down.
There we go. 26.
First and 10 at the
On the play fake, Dak moving to hit, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Raymond Jones focused on the quarterback there, and he ran him down for a loss of 6. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Yeah! There we go.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 71 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical.
And he is gone. 71 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
That ties the game at 7. Tyler Luke to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Play action now. Prescott. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he is out of bounds at the 45. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. 17 yards as they hook up again and pick up the first.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zone. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility. But that's not what they're doing. That's straight man coverage. Quarterback sees the matchup. There's no question where the ball is going to go.
He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Now it's Williams. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Teddy Buchanan on the tackle. A loss of a yard. Brings up
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football. They've got it 2nd down and 11.
Yeah, here we go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's out wide to Williams. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Yeah! Here we go. Here we go. 46. Hey, kill. 47. 26.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. That's taken in, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. Whoa! And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. At their own 29-yard line. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
On the stop. A loss of 2 brings up
Second down.
12
Jackson
at the 27-yard
forced out
line.
wide. He keeps it himself. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Cowboys have it. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
There we go. What do you think?
Now Prescott. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
A gain of
2 minutes to go here.
yards.
Till halftime.
That's good for a
Greg and I
Cowboys
back to
first
Arlington
down.
at AT&T Stadium.
First and goal
After
at the
this.
4-yard line.
Yeah! What do you think?
But the fullback trying to power it home.
The ball
Trying to
carried
push
by
forward, but only a yard
down at the
down
2-yard
to the
line.
2.
A pickup of 2 brings up second
Ball
and
a
goal.
little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
There we go. What do you think?
Here's Prescott. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. He'll work his way across the 25-yard
The
line.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Hey, report! Report! Alpha, sit on! Sit on!
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Jackson now on 2nd down. That one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Jackson's pass.
You know, Mike, drastically different things waiting for these two squads on the sideline as they run off. I mean, we can hear the defensive sideline celebrating all the way up here. I mean, back-to-back drives they come away with.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital. To rock around, that's right, on time. It's tricky, it's the tight. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky, 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 tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky, tricky. I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early. These girls are really, all they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around, that's right.
The seating capacity is 65,000 at Ford Field, and we are right around that number today. A good crowd on hand and seemingly ready to go in the Motor City.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Detroit Lions.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from Ford Field. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
What's that?
A man who was the Georgia State High School Player of the Year in 2020. Here's Jahmyr Gibbs. 2 yards to go, second down.
Lohi Gilman on the tackle. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Goff.
At the 35.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. The sack there by Roquan Smith.
A 7-yard loss. Brings up third down.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
Super one. Hey, Shell. What's that?
Now it's Goff.
He'll get that complete to the rookie from Arkansas.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
23 yards.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To throw is Goff.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
Intended for
We'll put a
Jameson
check mark in the
Williams.
box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. Now Goff.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Here we go, tonight. 180. Two. What's that?
Throwing again is Goff. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Jahmyr Gibbs.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Got to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Fighting through it. He's got space. And he takes this just a few yards shy in the red zone before going out.
It's a gain
4th
of
down,
14
no
yards.
problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
In motion goes the tight end. Goff now looking to throw.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
DC.
To the air again, Goff. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Intended for
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
180. What's that?
Back to throw, Goff. And it's caught. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Goff going to keep it himself. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. He needed 2. He only got 1 on the sneak, and that's going to lead us to a 4th and 1.
Here goes tonight. What's that?
They go ahead and snap it. Goff. And in for the Lions touchdown. Sam Laporta taking it in. And the Lions take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. they've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive, maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2, as they've got it 2nd down and 12. Here's Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Jackson now.
Now he'll tuck this and run. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
That's another Baltimore first down. A gain of 22 yards. First down, Ravens.
Go. Hey, report. Report.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
20.
Here's Goff.
And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Super one, cut. Turbo.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Smith in on the tackle.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here goes tonight. 180.
Here's Goff.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Goff now to throw.
He gets this out wide to Gibbs.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Yards on the play.
The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here goes tonight. Like 20.
First carry now for David Montgomery. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Goff now looks to throw.
Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it.
So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
At their own 35-yard line.
Yo. Sit hard. You change it. Sit hard.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson.
Well, looking deep here for Flowers. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Nothing is our score as we get started again on EA Sports.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, try and slow things down a little bit.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Jackson going to keep it.
Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.